Hi, I'm Melissa Lane and I'm excited to support Captain Paul Blackman for sheriff. Besides being the most qualified candidate, Paul has a servant's heart and a passion for helping others. Meet my son, Brian Lane. He's a 10th grader at Sebring High School. My boys, Brian and Scott, have always had a love of the game of football. They got that from their father, Big Scott. Brian's dream is to play college football. Big Scott passed away in 2010 from colon cancer. Our family was devastated. But we fought through it as a family with the help of good friends like Paul Blackman. I remember when Big Scott was very sick, couldn't get out of bed. Paul would pop over and help the boys with their boat so they could still go fishing. Spent a lot of quality time with them. One day he came over out of the blue, walked up to Scott and handed him a custom fishing rod he'd made for him. From the look on his face and the hug that he gave to Paul, that meant the world to him. His kindness and love got us through a time that we didn't know how we were going to get through.
So if I beat you, you have to play baseball next year. Is that a deal?
Deal.
Man, I didn't think you knew what flipping was. You were quick to tie on that little bug. Just getting ready for spring.
Yes, sir.
Brian, you tell me, what's important to you to see in your sheriff and in the sheriff's office as an organization? What's important to you?
Well, what's important to me is a safe community.
Safe community, okay.
Yes, sir. And then also a good relationship between the sheriff's office, and the community.
I make a promise to you. I'm very close to you and your family. I've known you since you were barely old enough to walk, and safe neighborhoods is going to be one of the most important things to me. I want you and your family to be safe every day. I also like what you said about the relationship between the sheriff's office, the sheriff, and the community. So many times we see on the news around the nation that there's not a good relationship between the two, and we've got to do everything in our power to make sure that is a healthy, productive relationship. And how we do that is by getting involved. And we also do that by having our sheriff's office as an organization and the members there match the community that they're serving in. We have to make sure that our organization is diverse, whether they come from wealthy families, whether they come from poor families, whether they're black, white, Hispanic. We have to make sure that our organization matches the community that they serve. And in doing that, we will have healthy relationships.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Swing her over here. More than a 3-pound fish. That's that 5.5, 6 pound that we've been looking for. Make sure you get that bad boy on camera. Good job, Bubba.